What's your name?
Stephania.
What grade are you in?
7th.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
What's your favorite thing about Boger?
My friends.
What's your favorite subject?
Science.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor.
Great. So I'm going to be doing a teacher interview with Mrs. Gilman Fala.
Hello.
So yeah, you want to get started?
Sure, let's do this.
So our first question is, why did you choose Boger?
So I did my student teaching when I was first becoming a teacher over at Little MP, and shout out to Miss L. I worked in this kindergarten classroom. Unfortunately, I figured out the younger kids was not my jam, my forte. So I did my other student teaching at a middle school near Oak Ridge Mall with my friend who was a teacher, and I just fell in love with the age group and got a job as a 7th grade teacher.
Okay, so our next question is, what is your favorite thing about Boger?
I have a few. So I love the spirit, the school spirit at Boger. I love all the beautiful cultures at Boger. My family is a big mixture of different cultures, so I love that. And the atmosphere. I love working with the staff and the students that we have here, so I just love it.
Our third question is, what is your teaching philosophy?
Well, I believe that teachers can teach what you're supposed to learn, and we teach how you're supposed to learn it, but we can't actually do the learning for you. So I am so glad that Boger has taken on the school-wide growth mindset lessons, because it's very important, and I've seen it work. I've seen my students this year especially, there's like no complaining about anything. They're telling each other like, you don't know this yet, but you'll know it in time, like practice enough. And so I love that philosophy of a growth mindset. And I like to teach how I would want to be taught. So I include a lot of music and hands-on learning. There's my history table over there. And yeah, growth mindset, yeah.
So our next question is, what did you want to be when you grew up?
So my mom was a nurse, and then she taught nursing in college. She taught multicultural nursing. But unfortunately, I knew I didn't want to do that. Then when I was in 11th grade in high school, I won a school-wide award for the work I did in a 2nd grade class. And that teacher told my parents at the time that I was a natural. So I've known I wanted to be a teacher since 11th grade in high school.
Oh, where did you grow up?
I grew up, shout out to T-Town. I grew up in Tacoma, Washington, which is, we're in California. You go up one, there's Oregon. You go up again, there's Washington. That's where I'm from.
And last but not least, what's an interesting fact about you that you wouldn't mind sharing?
So my students know this about me, but since this is for the whole school, for the whole community, I am adopted from Mexico City. My brother's adopted from South Korea. And our daughter, my husband and my daughter, is adopted from family that we have in Fiji. So we joke that we're the chosen ones because we're adopted. So that's something I'd like to share. Yeah.
So I wanted to thank you for taking the time and doing this interview. Really love it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thanks for having me. Thanks for choosing me. Shout out to Boger Bobcats!